I know how to make a truck last a lifetime. This right here is a 94 Ford Ranger. It's 2020. This is almost 26 years old. No rust. This is Michigan. It's driven during the winter. What I do is I spray oil up underneath everywhere after I've washed it really good. Either you can power wash it or just wash it with a hose and scrape off the thick dirt and soak it with oil. And then I take everywhere that there's a fold, the metal's folded over, I take chainsaw bar oil, I put it on a rag, and I just ooze it right on that seam or that fold. And here's a 78 Ford F350. I bought this used. I don't oil this because it's only my my B truck used during the summer. But this right here is driven every year, all winter. And I bought that brand new. Okay, here's a Silverado out here. This is a 2000 Chevy Silverado with a 4L80 in it. I guess it was the first year for that transmission. They weren't very good. This has 150,000 miles on it, and the transmission went. I had the transmission taken out. I had a guy rebuild it. I put the transmission back in. The guy that had the transmission had medical problems, so it took a while. But I just soaked it with oil today. The bumpers, underneath the wheel wells, all the suspension stuff, and soak it with oil. And it happens to have some plugs here. I took those out. I sprayed oil. I'm using a automotive spray gun. And then see how the oil comes out the bottom. And then I'll take the chainsaw bar oil. See, this is a little rusty right here. I'm going to take the chainsaw bar oil, get in there. After I've washed it, get the dirt out, then you put the chainsaw bar oil in there. I didn't buy this truck new. I bought it used. 2006, I do believe. This right here is the only part that's rusted out, and I'll probably just buy a new one. But anyway, if I had bought it new, it would be in better shape. See, I scraped the frame, and it's all soaked with oil now. So it's not rusted out anywhere really, other than that gas cover. And if the engine goes, you can either rebuild that or we get a new Jasper engine. The same with transmission. You can get a new rebuilt transmission. Sometimes you can take your oil, you can spray it around the firewall, back in there. I didn't do that today because I just now given this a tune-up. I'm not really sure I'm done with it yet. But you could spray oil everywhere, back in there. It will last a long time if you do that. Okay, thank you.